Hey family, so I am here, as you can tell, um, at my third post-op appointment. So I'm about to see the doctor, and we're going to have a chit chat about how I've been feeling because, as many of you know, I have been struggling, and so let's see what happens. But thank you so much for your love and your prayers and everything. It really means a lot to me, and wish me luck. And always try your best. Hello, hello, everyone. Surprise, surprise. Salam alaikum. Just wanted to come on here to give you all an update on my post-op appointment as well as check in to see how you're doing. So, how you doing? If you're not aware of what's been going on with me, back in December, I did have spinal back surgery in my lower back, and that was back in December of 2023. So it has now officially, been 5 months. And I've been recovering ever since. It hasn't been easy, I'll be honest with you. But we try our best. That's my motto, try your best. Because when you try your best, you certainly do your best. I really miss you, my family. I know I haven't been overly active, because I haven't been feeling my best, both physically and mentally. So I am sorry for that. But I'd rather be honest with you than to pretend that I'm okay when I'm not okay. If you're wondering what you're hearing in my background, let me see. Can I switch the camera around? I don't know if I can switch the camera around. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. But anyway, I'm watching the jury channel, basically. I like to call my surgeon Dr. Dad. I had two surgeons, actually. I had an orthopedic surgeon, and he's the one I saw today. He's the one who dealt with the part of the surgery where my bone was actually shifted. So it's like a bone went under a bone, if that makes sense. So he's the one who fixed that. And then I have a neurosurgeon who dealt with the nerves. So this is where the nerve damage was, and he cleaned that up. Okay. So Dr. Dad is the orthopedic surgeon, and I absolutely love him. I told him that today, and I made him blush. I said, I just want to say I think you're wonderful. You're like a dad to me. I really appreciate your care because he's very empathetic. And when we spoke, I told him how I've been feeling. So at this stage, after surgery, I shouldn't be having as much pain as I do. So yes, I'm going to have pain, and I accept that, but I shouldn't have as much pain, And unfortunately, one of the biggest concerns for myself and my mom and pretty much everyone is I have numbness in my right foot. Now, numbness means when you're not able to feel, okay? And that's very scary. And the reason why I know this is because when I walk downstairs, it's okay. It doesn't feel very comfortable, but it's manageable. When I walk upstairs, I literally have to tap my right foot so I can feel the stairs as I walk up. And that's the problem. So that's something I'm not happy about. My left side is very weak. It always has been. After having my 2 hip surgeries, both were on my left side. It's my weaker side, okay? But my right has always been my strongest side, okay? I did have a pinched nerve before the surgery. I've been having lower back issues for many years now. It's just gotten worse over time. So let's just say my body is a geologic map. It's like the study of geology. You know how the world just evolves and there's always something shifting and moving? That's Teacher Dara's body. To make the long story short, I do have to go to physical therapy. Yes. The reason why I haven't started physical therapy yet, and I did tell him this, is because I was extremely nervous about starting physical therapy with this amount of pain that I have. And I wanted to bring that to his attention. So he said, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set you up for another MRI. This will be my 3rd MRI that I'm getting. So this is quite frequent, but I'm going to get another MRI. This time it's going to be what they call with and without contrast. So this is for my medical people out there, but if you're not sure what that means, in layman's terms, that means when they say without contrast, that means without ink. They put like a dye in your arm or in the place where you're going to have the MRI exam, basically. That dye will allow the doctors to see even further your results of that test result. because sometimes you can get a general scan like an x-ray, right, and then it just shows you the surface. But if you want to kind of look a little deeper, that's where that dye comes in. So this MRI is going to take a little longer because they have to first do it without the dye, the contrast, and then with. Okay. The last time I had that done was when I was preparing for my first hip surgery. So it's been years since I've had these two different types of MRIs. After that, then I'll see Dr. Dad in 2 weeks, and we'll talk about the results. I will start my physical therapy, and then we'll know how to move forward. He told me that I'm still a candidate for another surgery. Yes. Okay. However, he is hoping that with these MRI results, me going to physical therapy, and trying different methods, it will help heal me where I do not have to go back to surgery. I hope all of this is making sense, because I know this is a lot of information. It's a lot of medical terms, believe me. I had to do a lot of Google search, okay? But I'm trying to explain it in the most simplest way possible, because a lot of you have asked me about my condition, and I want to make sure that I'm saying it well enough. How is this affecting me mentally? It's been up and down. It's been up and down. I'm not going to lie to you. It hasn't been easy, because there are days where I worry. The surgery that I would need after this, if we don't know, is more intense and it's more painful. It does require to stay in the hospital, and the recovery time is longer. So you can see how serious this is. The other thing that I'm not happy but I have to tell you, is that there's no guarantee that having the second surgery is going to improve my condition. Okay? So one thing I'm going to say to all of you, I'm not a doctor. I cannot, go into much details about everybody's situation, but I'm just going to tell you what was told to me. We all have a back, right? Our back is our transportation. It's what allows us to move about, okay? It allows us to walk, to stand, to sit, to bend, right? As we get older, your back will become weaker. That's for everybody, okay? And for some people, it's worse than others. For me, my situation is worse because I've been having this problem for many, many years, well over a decade. This issue started happening, I want to say, in 2010, and it's been going on ever since. So this is not something that happened overnight. I'm worried about that. I really worry about that. I worry about having another surgery. So this is why, between myself and the Dr. Dad, okay, I'm willing to do what I need to do to feel better. Yes. So that's really the story. So mentally, it's been challenging. I do cry. I do worry. I try not to. I stay positive. I constantly pray. God is my best friend. Allah is my best friend. Alhamdulillah. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. And I am trying to stay positive, but it's hard. I walk every single day for 10 minutes. Okay. That's like the minimum that I walk. And after I'm done, the pain hurts so much. You would think I was running around a block 10 times. That's how serious this is. And I need to stress that, because when I was recovering from hip surgery, it took a while, yes, for me to be able to get up and walk. But once I started walking, I was okay. I had the pain, but I was still able to travel. Now it's hindering for me to do that, and that's the part that hurts the most. So for anyone who has had back surgery, I feel your pain, okay? Any surgery, I would say, I feel your pain, because anytime you cut, it's not fun. Even for my beautiful mothers out there who had C-sections, okay? When you're giving birth to your child, same thing. It's really tough recovering from any type of surgery. But if you're lucky and you've never had surgery, I hope you never have to go through it. I had 4. I had 2 hip surgeries, I had my back surgery, and I had a personal surgery. So I had 4 major surgeries, okay? 4 major surgeries. And 3 of them are from the same hospital, which is the hospital I just came from, and 1 is from a different hospital. So I'm staying positive. I'm trying my best. I am tired. it's a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of things to consider. I've been also taking care of some personal business outside of social media, finalizing certain things. So it has been, it's been interesting, you know, but I'm trying my best, staying positive, and I want to encourage you all to try your best. If you're going through a tough time, if you are having your own health issues, whether it's mental, physical, or both, just know it's okay not to be okay, and that we will get through this. We will get through this. And if you're a believer, whether you believe in God, universe, spirituality, whatever the case may be, just know that you're not alone, and that God will definitely help you. He will help all of us. We're all His children. He loves us, and He will not forsake us. Amen. And that's truly my honest feeling on that. And it doesn't matter what religion you belong to. In general, that's just really how I feel. Also, lastly, know that I love each and every one of you. I have not forgotten any of you. The only thing I ask from each and every one of you is patience. Please, please be patient with me. That's all I ask, because this journey is going to be a long one. I can't make any promises. I can't really make any plans. And that's how sad this is. Like, I can't make any plans. I really have to go day by day. Okay, so be patient with me. Know that I love and care about you. I still love teaching English. I will continue to post English content. For those who love my motivational series, Coffee with Dara, I will continue with that as well. Know that you're not forgotten, and I'm really trying my best. And I'm going to stop here because for some reason I feel incredibly emotional. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to drink this delicious tea that my beautiful Mama ESL made. And I wish you all a wonderful day. Please continue to try your best. You're in my prayers always. And big hugs. Big hugs. And please don't be afraid to share hugs with me, smiles. I really appreciate it, and I definitely need it. Lastly, I am a business. If you want to support your girl, the best thing you can do is share my links. Share my website. Share with your friends, your family, anyone you can think of. It really helps. Because like I said, not being well, I'm not able to work. And I'm not able to do much. So all support really helps. If you want to send me mail, I do have a business address. You can send me mail. It could be a postcard. I don't care. If you just literally draw a happy face and send it to me, I would appreciate it. Okay, so thank you in advance. Love you all so much. Continue to try your best, and I'll see you in the next video. See, Mama ESL, she said, very well said, Professor. Thank you, Mama ESL. You want to say hi? You can just say hi.
Hello, everyone.
She said, hello, everyone. She said, hello, everyone. She said, have a good day. Love you much, everyone.